So, here we are at Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Here with my colleagues,
Carter and Ben.
So, we are going to be making predictions for next season. So, who do you think is going to win the Super Bowl? Who's going to be the Super Bowl loser, and what's the score?
I feel like next year in the Super Bowl, I feel like the Eagles can repeat what they did. They have Nick Foles and Carson Wentz and some pretty good players. They lost to Garrett Blunt, but I still think they can go back to the Super Bowl.
Who are they playing?
I
What's the score?
think they're gonna play the Jacksonville Jaguars. I feel like last year they made it to the AFC Championship game.
They barely lost to the Patriots.
Yeah, just barely. And I think this year they're gonna go all the way.
Okay, what about you?
I also think the Eagles will recreate their championship run, and because if Carson Wentz gets injured again, which I hope doesn't happen, they have Nick Foles as their backup, who was the Super Bowl MVP and led them to so many yards passing, and then if he gets injured, with the low chance of him getting injured, they still have Nate Sudfeld, and he's pretty decent. And they have all these great players, and even without LeGarrette Blount, LeGarrette Blount didn't even rush that much in the Super Bowl anyways. Like, they still have Corey Clement and... Yeah, they have J.J. Ajayi too. And I think the Super Bowl losers, I'm with him on this too. Jacksonville Jaguars, definitely. They were so close to beating the Patriots last year. And the Patriots, they were going up and creating their dynasty, but now they're falling downwards. And then, like, there's all this locker room things that's going on. Like, Belichick wants to trade Gronk, but then Tom Brady says that if Gronk gets traded, he'll retire immediately. And no one really wants to be on the Patriots that much. So I think that the Patriots...
I want Tom Brady to retire. But, so here's what I think. I'd say the 5-seeded 49ers will beat the Jacksonville Jaguars at the number 2 seed in Super Bowl 53 in Atlanta, Georgia.
No
Because the Steelers will be number 1, number 2 will be the Jaguars. But like for the NFC, the Rams should be like the best team in the NFC. But like they'll lose some games to the 49ers, and they'll drop down to the 3 seed. Yes, they will. They have Jimmy Garoppolo.
But Jimmy Garoppolo, he can't completely change the team. That's just a one-person thing.
No, but like they were 0-10 and then they traded for Jimmy Garoppolo and they went 6-10. They're gonna get it done this year. They're gonna do the gosh dang thing and win the Super Bowl. But also, I mean, number 1 seed I do think is gonna be the Eagles, but I think they're just gonna be overshadowed. And then number 2 seeded, barely the Vikings.
Okay.
I mean, I don't really want to say this, but yeah.
So that's it today on
Hot Pockets
TV.
Thanks for watching.